What are your tips for driving long-term wealth? Could be even personal or
Yeah,
Centuria,
well, look,
whatever.
I think there's no quick, get quick rich
Yeah.
scheme. It is a slow grind, right? It takes years to accumulate significant wealth. Some will get lucky and bet in a 10 bagger or do something,
Yeah.
in tech stock, but long term it's very hard. You see it with crypto, people piling in, and talking about every taxi driver, my personal trainer would talk about me showing how much money he made every day, and then all of a sudden it stopped and I've never heard about it again. So it's a grind. You've got to work through it. You got to learn your lessons. Like I think along the way, there's always a lot of issues. As I said, take a lesson out of every one and make sure you adapt that next time. If you're in investments, not every investment goes right, but you got to try and mitigate as much risk as possible from learning lessons and choosing the people you invest with. If you're investing into a manager that's managing investment for you, you got to do your due diligence on the manager, right? It comes down to people and backing people, and not every there might be a great person, but not always get it right. But at least someone with the right ethics, the right work ethic, the smarts. It's just there's no easy way there. It is a grind.
I think that's a critical is that manager selection these days because there's new managers turning up, particularly in private credit, in property and general private credit, and you really have to do a lot of due diligence. You've obviously got your Bass Centuria business, experienced guys building a great business, been doing it for a long time, right? So I can see why that business is successful. But then a lot of copycats turn up, right? And so investors really need to do their homework.
You need guys, you need managers or the people that have been through cycles, and you need a strong track record through those cycles. Now, we can go to all our funds for 25 years. We've been through all those cycles and ups, downs, but this is average returns really high, right? I see real estate managers that came into the market in 2010, so they've just had a run like that for 13 years till now, where it's just been up basically, your cap rate compression, and then they show some really good returns. It's like, well, it's not quite the same as getting through this. So you want people with experience is the big thing.